Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph. I'm here with Racco. Today we're going to do something totally out of the ordinary, and I have no idea how well this is going to turn out. I don't know if people will be watching this. I have no idea if anyone's going to be watching this. I don't know if people are going to enjoy it. I have no idea. We are going to do a Terraforming Mars Jigsaw puzzle, and I haven't done one of these in probably like 30 years. I'm that old by now, so maybe when I was 10 years old, I did this. I don't know. I wasn't a big... I did play a lot of games as a kid. I didn't really do jigsaw puzzles. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I think we should have this one over here. So we have some... I think we will use it as like a reference. Can we have it? I mean, we're going to have to move it after a while, I think. We can have it like this. Or by Draco. And also there will be a giveaway during this video, where we will give away this cool thing, the Mars Rover. So this is hand painted by my friend Martin. He did this like, I don't know, maybe like 2 years ago, or even more, maybe 3 years ago. We got a bunch of these, and he'd painted them. I gave them away. I kept one for myself, and so on. And he even made a video where he shows off how to paint it to look like this. There's a video on the channel if you have one of these and not painted it. And anyway, I found one of these in one of my boxes because I'm about to move. I'm going to move next month. It's going to be great. I really look forward to that. Put this over there by Draco. That's going to be awesome. With the move, we're going to build a new studio. I really look forward to that whole... well, not the whole process, because it's there's a lot of work involved, but it's gonna be super great when we get there. And anyway, I was going through stuff, and so I found I had one more left. I didn't know that. I had one more Rover. So I was like, yeah, let's give it away to someone. And so I am going to ship it to someone, worldwide shipping and all that. Unless you live in some really strange country, I guess, shipping wise, where like, I don't know. We'll figure it out if there's an issue. So that's the plan, and the plan is that I am going to be puzzling for a while. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I actually googled on how long does it take to put down a 500 piece jigsaw puzzle, and the answer was, I think the world record was like an hour. so I mean, I'm not going to stress this. So I have a feeling that I might not finish the whole thing in the stream, but I'm not sure. I'll keep going for a while, maybe 2 hours, and then we'll see how far I got by then. And then if it's, yeah. So anyway, sometime during the first hour here or so, I am going to take a little pause when there's some people in the chat and all that. I'll give people some time to join, because I know some people told me that, yeah, they want to be watching, but they might be late to this, and so I'll wait an hour or so. And then I'll do a little pause in the puzzling, which I probably need by then. And then we'll do a little roll a die thing, or like some kind of randomness thing, so we can just randomly pick someone for the giveaway. Or if you have any suggestions on how to do it, let me know. I was thinking about having something based on the corporations, because this is the corporation puzzle. But I haven't gotten further in my thought process than that. It could be somehow based on corporations. But I did want to do something for the people that are watching this stupid idea, to sit here in the live stream and do a puzzle. So there you go. You will get the chance, at least. I mean, it's only one Rover to win, but you will get a chance to win it if you're sticking around and watching this thing. And what I'm doing now is what I think you should be doing, to pick out all the border pieces, right? I feel like that is probably a good idea. And then try to build a frame. If you have any, if you're watching, if you like this kind of stuff, if you do this a lot, tell me, tell me in the live chat if you have. Also tell me in the live chat if there's any issues with the stream, sound quality, whatever. But if you have any tips for me, because I am really a noob at this. So if you have any strategies for me. I mean, in some ways, somehow, it's a little bit similar to a game, right? I mean, if you would try to do this in like a certain time or whatever, then it would be like a game. And actually, I mean, we got this puzzle, the Terraforming Mars puzzle. This is one of the, I think there's 4 of them. So this is one of the 4, and there's those that are 1,000 pieces. We got it from Freaks Games, the publisher of Terraforming Mars. And so when I talked to Jonathan over there, he said like, oh, you should probably do a 500 one, not the 1,000 one for a stream. Because I said like, that could be a fun thing. Just also I wanted to check it out because I thought it was cool. But anyway, he sent this over. And there's like, yeah, there's like 4 of them, I think. And where we're at, I don't know where I was going, my line of thought. Yeah, well, I was going in that direction. That, you know, it's because it's Terraforming Mars. Otherwise, I don't see the channel turning into a Jigsaw puzzle channel, to be honest. Even though I think it's, you know, maybe I should do this. Maybe that's how this turns out to be. Like, oh, I'm gonna start doing Jigsaw puzzles. Maybe not on the channel, but like, you know, off cam, just as a relaxing thing. And yeah, I guess we'll just keep going with this until we find all the border pieces. Seems to be some stuff coming off of the tiles here. I have no idea how quality these are or anything. They are pretty thin, I'll say that, but I don't know, maybe that's normal for these type of products. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Do you guys do any Jigsaw puzzles? I mean, I have friends that do them, but that's like with their kids. I don't know if like, I guess there's a scene of adults doing this as well. Hey, Slow-Mo. I don't know, why don't... I mean, I know some. I think the other day I saw a Facebook friend, like an adult, showing off a puzzle she made, and I think that was like 13,000 pieces or something like that. So that's a big project. I also like the idea. I don't have anything set up for that, but I like the idea of when you make these things to not just put them together and then that's it, and then you throw them, like you put them back in the box again. I like the idea if you have some kind of board or something, so you can like glue them or whatever. Like you can make like a painting of them to put on your wall. I mean, that's something I could have put. I know I could put that in my new studio. Have a Terraforming Mars. Well, it's not a painting, but you know what I mean, like in a frame. But I don't have anything set up for that, so yeah. And I don't think this one is the one that looks the best. I think the one with like actually, you know, Mars looks cooler, but that's a 1,000 pieces puzzle, so I still think it was a good idea for me to try this one out. And on the off chance, I don't think this is gonna happen. Let's say this video gets a lot of views and people are like in the, you know, if you watch this afterwards, you can also tell me in the comment section. If you're not here, you can't tell me in the chat, obviously. But if you watch this afterwards, and I mean, let's say there's a bunch of people that like to see this for some reason, I might do more. I might do more Terraforming. I'll stick to Terraforming Mars, though. It has to be board game related. That's the rule of my channel. So when I do like digital game streams or whatever, I only do it if there's like a connection to a board game or something like that, like a digital version of a board game. Because if I don't have that rule for myself, I could be streaming every day, basically, just do computer games. But that would mess up the channel. I mean, I've seen people do that, and myself, I don't really like it. I think you should keep things separate. At some point, I might do another channel on YouTube and do digital games. I think I would enjoy that, but yeah, right now, not enough time. You got a 13,000 piece puzzle, Slow-Mo? Wow. So Slow-Mo is saying in the chat that it's like 3 to 4 square meters. Yeah. Yeah, my friend who did it on Facebook, like showed it off on Facebook, she was like sitting on the actual puzzle on the floor, and I think, you know, that was huge. I don't know how you take care of that afterwards, though. Do you just pull that back together? I feel like if I spent enough that time to make a 13,000 piece puzzle, then I would like to save it. You know, I guess you can take a picture, but hey, Fenhorn. Yeah, 5,000 pieces blue sky over a blue ocean. I guess people do that stuff, right? Like I have no. This is like a gray area for me. I have no idea what kind of puzzles people are doing these days. Again, it's probably 30 years since I did this. I did see when I was visiting Game Maniacs, the board game store that's the main sponsor of the channel. They had these like 3D puzzles that looked really cool, like a tower, and you were like basically puzzling upwards in 3D style. I thought that looked really cool. This might be something I could get involved in. Okay, so I think I got the frame out of here now. And I need to, wow, look at this. I don't like this. It's like small cardboard things coming off here. It's annoying. Slow-mo, tell me if you put that thing together. I wanna send me a picture. Okay, so now let's start with the frame. So we have a bunch of these that are like darker, and I think it looks like they should be like at this corner, sort of. So like that could be the bottom over there. And that could be the top, I think. Do we have the other two corner pieces? Corner, corner, corner. They should be lighter in color. Here's one. That's the top, I think. And there's the other one. Okay. Okay, so we have the corner pieces, kind of like this. I don't know how big this will be either. I assume it's bigger than the... Where is it? Oh, maybe it's the same size. Yeah. Okay. All right. We have the corner pieces. Where do we begin? Can we start up here? That's not correct, but it's sort of correct. Like, we'll just try to group these, I think, based on color. There's a little... Where's that? Oh, it's okay. It's that symbol. So this is basically like here or something, there or something. Okay. And that also has to do with those things. Yeah. And this is that one. So that's pretty close to this here. And we need the energy. I mean, that's pretty funny with this, and that's why I'm doing this, because it's fun that it's, you know, Terraforming Mars stuff. So look at that. You got a little piece of the way here. With the tags. And all the tags and everything out here. Oh, you don't have room to put together the 13,000 thing. Why did you buy it then? Was it just like a dream for the future to do it at some point? That works. Nope. Okay, can we get... This is going great. Can we get some more, like this side here? It should be fairly easy to spot because they have like tags on them. Right. So that's correct, and that's the little green. That's not the one. What is supposed to be after the rainbow? It's the science tag. That's somewhere here. I don't see the science tag. But that is tag related. That is a tag. Oh, this is actually here. There we go. No, then we need the science. That is tag related. I mean, I might not have all the pieces. I might be still in there. Some of them. This is probably down here. And somewhere here we should get to the... so that's up there. That's because these are like pieces of the different special tiles, right? And all of this, I think, is like this side. All of these. That's not correct. Is that correct? No. All of these darker brownish red stuff is down here, and there we see the little the greenery, right? So trying to sort these out somehow. I think it's that price star. Yeah, that's probably related to that part. This has to do with a tag. Oh, not a tag, like one of the special tiles, the volcano one. So this must be somewhere here. And actually we have a bunch of these that are also like on the side. So some of these that are up here might actually be side pieces. So okay, something purple. Oh, that's credit core. That's right there. Okay. So it's like to the right of this one. And this is under, okay, this is here. Okay, so then we need the science tag. That's like the main gap there. And I think it's in there, in the pile. I don't think I pulled it out because I don't see it. Should we try a little bit up here? Maybe. These are too lightish. I think these must be up in the top as well. And these are like all the darker ones are in the bottom or the right hand side. So this is on echo line somewhere. Okay. At first I had an idea for the giveaway to have it so that you guys would be watching and then trying to like say like, oh, well, this is that corp that I'm making the symbol of. The problem is that you can just check this out how the puzzle looks on Fricks Games website, so it would be pretty pointless. And that's not correct, right? No, it doesn't seem correct. But these are fine. And then I don't know. Okay, here we actually see a echo line thing. So that's out here. Is that even the first one? I think so. Hard to tell by the... I mean, if it fits, it fits, right? It's not like multiple tiles will fit, I think. Okay. Let's see, what can we find here on the side here? Do we have, oh, here's a tag. Here's the event tag. So that's gonna be about, what is this then? This is like that maybe? Yeah. Okay, so there we go. And then we need the, that's the bottom of the event tag. This is a tile, that's the E. No, that doesn't make any sense. We need a top of the volcano first. Oh, okay. 10 years, you bought it 10 years ago. Yeah. Wow, this is a weird stream. I usually like to have some kind of tempo in my streams, be like active and keep it interesting. Not gonna happen today though. I mean, maybe if someone finds this interesting, I don't know. I don't know. What could we start with here? What is up here? So that's like the thing with the what's it called? Like the crossed, like those, the special tile. There we go. Then we need that's the blocking tile. And we should have the industry somewhere in between. So that one is to the right of that one, but there's something in between. Like such. And then this. Well, I will have to. Hi Ryan. Yeah, I think it's just a fun idea that you had. I think they made 4 different puzzles, and I think the coolest ones are like the one where you actually see the Terraforming Mars map. They're on the frixgames.se website, by the way. And they have like a bundle now as well, so you can buy like all 4 of them. And from what I just heard today, someone on Facebook told me that the shipping for to the US wasn't that bad if you're from the US. Because the other way around, if you ship games from the US to Sweden, that's like super expensive these days, which is so sad as a reviewer. Okay, so I think we need the science thing here. So we need that piece for the science. And between the event tag and that tag, what is that tag? What is that? I'm not even sure what that is. That's weird. I thought I knew all the tags. What is that thing? Like greenish, orange? I don't know. Yeah, no problem, Ryan. This is a weird stream, as I've been saying here. This is not... I didn't see myself do this at all. But then... I mean, if it wasn't Terraforming Mars, I probably wouldn't do this, right? And so far, I think it's pretty fun, I think it is pretty fun. That thing must be the money, which means it should be there, right? Okay. So we need something, we need like the top of the volcano here. We don't have that. This has a little white thing on it. Could that be in the... Yeah, that's the T in Terraforming Mars, I think. So before we get there, we need a Chongqing Mars thing there. Okay, yeah, we need a bunch of tiles from here. I don't know what the best way to do this is. Like, I will have to like... I mean, I could start sorting these, I guess. That would take forever. So I think I'm just gonna casually pull a little. Some here and just look for border tiles. Because obviously I missed some border tiles at the first go through. That's Terra Labs. Okay, if I'm finding stuff that I can like identify right away, I might just put them sort of where they're supposed to be. This is Manutech, right? No, it's Vitor. It's Vitor, so it's up here. Oh, let's do this. Let's do it this way. So I'll just go through and start. Why not? Tharsis. So Tharsis is below Vitor. This is Ecoline. It helps that, I recognize the things. But actually, let's get rid of these then, because they're kind of in the way. And I think we should do the frame first, right? We should do the frame first. So, yeah, let's do the frame first. Just need to find those the border pieces that I missed. But I keep finding like, oh, here's Utopia. Like, and then I want to put it out. I don't think that's a smart strategy, actually. I don't know what the best strategy is for this. Like if you were trying to speed run it. Oh, here's a border piece. I don't know how you would do that. I guess it's all about getting used to it. Like there's a method to it. So the people that are good at that, they have done, thousands and thousands of puzzles. And so they become good at it. There's a piece though that fits. What is that little thing? SH? Ah, that's the Terraforming Mars, of course. The SH in Terraforming Mars. Look at that. So, big piece down there. Here, we need some more border pieces. Let's keep looking. I haven't live streamed in a while. So when I was going to live stream now, I started doing it the wrong way. I like clicking the wrong places, and I was like, hey, why don't I stream? How do you... it's like if I don't... I've done like hundreds of live streams, but if I don't do a stream in a while, I've been recording a lot of videos lately. Oh, that's a good tip. Okay. You know what? I was about to say something. It doesn't matter. This was a good idea, to use the bottom of the box here to spread some pieces out like this, because then I can move them around easily with the thing. Slow-mo. That's great. It's a great tip, because then I can move this whole piece to the side when I need to, because yeah, gets me some extra space. I have a lot of space over here and all that, but I don't want to move the camera if I don't have to, because I'm lazy like that. And actually, that's something I'm planning for when I move. I will move in within a month here, and that's going to be great. I'm going to move to the neighboring city where my gaming group lives, more or less. Most of them live there or close by, so more gaming as well. And then I will also build a new studio from the scratch, which is going to be awesome, like a studio room. And one thing I am planning to do is to change my camera angles. I've been doing this angle for a long time, and I think I'm the only one doing it like these days. I don't think anyone else is doing this angle. I kind of like it because it's like you're watching over my shoulder. The only, I guess, the downside with board games is that they, it's like not straight. And some board games I do rotate if they're smaller. These days I rotate them and I play them on like a little angle so that you guys see it from the front. But I mean, it's nice. Now I have to have the camera here. I think it would be nice for me. Let's see if I can. Oh, it didn't really move. It would be nice for me to have the camera from top. It's just that everyone's doing that. I like to do something of my own. Like these days, I mean, if you look at some of the, I mean, I love these guys and I love their channels, so don't get me wrong. But if you look like, Game Rules, Paul Grogan, or Slicker Drips, or Before You Play, Antlab Games, all those people are doing, basically, they have the exact same setup. So they have a camera on themselves, they have a camera from the top, or multiple cameras from the top. And then they can zoom in and do different angles. It looks nice, it's just that I like doing something that not everyone else is doing. But we'll see. I might do both. I might have a camera from top, do some videos like that, and still keep my old beloved camera here on the side, and then go back and forth depending on... It depends a lot on how big the game is, obviously. And also sometimes it depends. Like, if they do games with, like, I don't know, like meeples that look cool or something, they always have to put them flat down on the game so that the camera from top can see them, right? Or see them in a good way. If I do this sideways, like the diagonal, then I can do have miniatures in Gloomhaven or whatever, and you guys can see them from the side, right? So I prefer that from that perspective. Speaking of Gloomhaven, Frosthaven is coming very soon, so that's why I'm thinking a lot about it. I'm very excited. I don't know when though, and it's a little bit of a problem. I've been waiting for over 3 years for the game, right? Like a lot of people have, and then it's going to show up now. It started to show up in the US. It seems Europe it's going to be last, which is boring. But at the same time, I am about to move. I'm going to have stuff everywhere, and boxes of things, and getting furniture in the right places, and building new furniture. It's not a good time to get Frosthaven. I'm not going to have time to binge it like I did with Gloomhaven back when I got that one. Which might be a good thing, I guess, but whatever. Okay, so here we have some pieces now in some kind of order. Let's put these to the side somehow. I'm gonna have to move my Draco mug. Okay, there we go. So that's good. Get some of them out of the way, basically. Then we can have some of them over here. And that will be helping out with a little bit more order in here. While I'm doing this, tell me in the chat if you guys have played any cool board games lately. Anything I should check out or anything I should avoid. Stuff like that. That's always fun to hear. Ryan's checking his port every 2 minutes. I think you will get some kind of notification before it shows up. But I guess, I think you're in the US, right, Ryan? So I think your odds are way better than mine. I don't think they even started shipping to Europe yet, which is, sometimes it's the other way around. So I'm not going to complain too much. Sometimes the Americans, you guys have to wait to get games. That looks so distinct. Is that the circle? It is. Okay. Some of these are very distinct looking. Like, I think in a sense this puzzle is pretty easy. I think if you're like a seasoned puzzle person, I don't think this is a hard one, because since the things are so the look of the things are so distinct in style. Like, that must be correct, right? Yeah. I also think, it's funny, and that's why I think I want to do these Terraforming Mars stuff, because I think it's funny that I think it's helpful that I know all of the symbols by heart, right? So if I did a puzzle with some kind of thing that I didn't know well, I think it would be harder. Like, that's pretty funny, right? Like, I know what this is, and I know that should probably go there. And there's the Chongqing Mars piece. Look at that. Even though I'm planning to do the border first, it's not a bad thing if we can find some here on the way. Oh, you're waiting for Final Girl as well. I kind of skipped Final Girl. I've seen some playthroughs, and I was like, yeah, I don't like that kind of movies, to be honest. And I always think, I don't know. Well, something about the look of it as well, like the way the artwork and everything, it just didn't catch my interest. Hey, Sonia's here, twice as nice dice. Waiting for Frosthaven and Zombicide, Dead or Alive. Yeah, Zombicide I kind of given up on. I used to like Zombicide, but I don't know. Now it's like a real franchise. There's so many different games out there as well. So look at this. There we have the little line going up, which is the end. Yeah, it's the end of the Terraforming Mars text, right? That's what that is. That should be something like this. But we still need more border pieces, it looks like. I think a lot of times Europe gets Kickstarter games earlier than the US, because like there's a lot of those Europe companies making board games. Well, I guess there's a bunch of Americans as well. Yeah, I can imagine that your kids, Sonia, I can imagine your kids love the Zombicide games as well. And they're not bad games at all. It's just that maybe it's a little bit too much die rolling for me, or like the result of how you perform is based on the die rolls and all that. But for what it is, I had the Black Plague one, which I thought was cool because it was like medieval, and I always thought like if we're gonna have a zombie apocalypse, it would have been so much better if it happens during the medieval times, because people already have like castles and weapons that like right type of weapons that don't need ammunition and that people are used to using. People were in better shapes as well, I think, in general. So okay, that's that. Where is the science tag? Well, still have a bunch of pieces out here that you don't see, so I'm gonna have to keep looking. And I think I will just try to keep them spread out like this. And oh, the green horde, that's such a weird combination thematically. Like they're orcs, but they're also zombies. Like, I don't know. It's just strange combination of fantasy and that's pretty cool though. Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna take a while. I can see that now, because we've been going for like 30 minutes and still haven't finished the border. But I guess as soon as we get the border and we get like all of these pieces organized a little bit like this, it's gonna go way quicker. Because a lot of them, like, oh, this one I can see right away. This is down here, so it's right there. I think this puzzle is pretty easy for being one of these kind of puzzles because of the distinct pictures. It's not like a landscape or something like that. And that one is not there, but it's somewhere here. No, this is on the side. This is the top of the volcano. Look at that, found that one. Yeah, there we go. So we're almost at the size, which is that? Yeah, it's bigger than the box. It's bigger than the picture on the box, honestly, but not by much. Staplers and laptops to beat zombies. Yeah, I don't know if it's... I feel like swords are good. Oh, siege engines. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Those games are so expensive though, like the Simon Kickstarters. But I guess you get a lot of stuff. I mean, you get your money's worth. I mean, like Frosthaven wasn't that cheap either, I guess. Draco looks a little bit bored. I think he prefers playing Terraforming Mars. This is a slow activity. What is this little wing? Oh, it's Pharmacy Union. I don't even remember Pharmacy Union. Does anyone remember? What are their special power? It's one of those, like, I don't know, later ones from expansions or maybe even promo stuff, because I don't remember that. These things look like they have... This is Fobalog. They are somehow... they belong together. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I think... I mean, I know most of these. I did a top 5... A video, top 5 corporations. But that was like long ago by now. So I have no idea if I would agree with myself if I went back and watched that one, or if I changed my... This is right below Ecoline, the Robinson Industries. It's somewhere up there. Yeah, getting all the things for the zombie side. That's, yeah. It's funny how that has like exploded, because it's like started out with just the Zombicide game that was like out for a bunch of years. That was like the present time zombie game, and there were expansions and all that. And then the medieval one came out, and then it just exploded. And there's more Fobalog stuff, I think. Let's keep those in the same place. Running out of space here on my table where I'm sitting. I'm just... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, you don't see this. I'll pan the camera a little bit in a minute. I'm gonna try to get all of these. I guess this is how I should have done it from the start, maybe. Get everything flipped the right way. And I'm really running out of space here. Okay, this has to do with the factory. Can we do that right away? Is that the factory there? I think so. Yeah, it is. It's nice if I can get some of them just placed in here. Oh, here's another border piece. It's one of these out here, though. I haven't really gotten into those yet, but I like finding border pieces. I think the last piece that I'm going to flip over here is going to be the science tag. That's more Phobolog, I think. Phobolog is very distinct in its color, that blue color. Pharmacy Union. Oh, yeah, it's the diseases one. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one. I don't think I ever played it in... Because I played all the corps in my solo playthroughs. I've done solo playthroughs for all of them. Some of them are not really meant for soloing, though. But anyway, I don't think I ever played the pharmacy one in multiplayer. Oh, there's the science tag. There we go. Science tag, and then the little... whatever that is, the little person. Oh, it's higher up. There. Okay, so there's something in between here. And then there's something in between there. So still some border spaces to go. And I see one more. Actually, two more. So this is... where is this based on color? Is this somewhere? Oh, yeah, it's here. It's the top of the science tag. So then there's even one more. One that has that. I don't even know what that tag is called. That orange tag. I feel like at some point, like maybe during colonies or something like that, I knew basically everything there was to know. Like, I knew what everything was called in the game. Just if you get what I'm saying. Like, and then some more stuff came out, and I kind of lost track at some point there. And obviously during the years, I also had some periods of time where I haven't been that into Terraforming Mars. It's kind of natural. I mean, the digital game also, in some ways, made it so I played like too much. Oh, there we go. There's the... I don't know if that's called. Okay, so this is... we just need something to connect. There's like one piece missing here. And it's supposed to have a little green thing. There we go. There it is. Right, we got the frame. Well, sort of. Some of it. We got some of the frame done. This is actually an amazing picture here on my screen. We should try to work on this part then, or maybe down here, right? So like it turns into, I think we could get some help from the from this little thing getting wider. Like this one is when it goes down into a thinner one. Because if we go this way, so we're over, this is the greenery, I think. No, it can't be. Right. What is that little green thing then? Huh. That's the animal tag. And then there we see the... is this wrong then, maybe? Yeah, it is. There we go. It's supposed to be like that, because that's the bottom of the greenery. So how does it continue down here? We should be able to find the one that has... oh, that's over on the right hand side. Now I have all the pieces in front of me now. Imagine if there's one piece missing, that would be super annoying. Am I missing any border spaces in here? I don't think so. No. There's the animal tag, by the way. Oh, it's the circle. Yeah, this is the tag. Yeah, so it's somewhere in here. Like the that's like the actual resource. This round thing in the circle is the tag. Okay. Feel a little bit stuck. How do I continue this? Shouldn't we be seeing Thorgate like the... Shouldn't we be seeing some of the letters on the tiles? Or is it too far away? It's hard to tell if... That's the R in Price Star, for sure. There we go. Okay, I'm doing a bunch of different things now at once, which is probably not a great of a strategy for this. I'm just seeing things that are like, wait, I should be able to fit that. What is this? Oh, that's the wheel thing. I don't know what that's called. Like below Vitor. Come on. Manutech. Now I'm just like seeing a bunch of stuff like this, which is pretty fun, but also is not that effective. That's the M in. That's the M in Manutech. Where are you? I'm trying to find. Huh. I am trying to find the. So this is credit core. So this is like after it gets thinner. That's... Why is it 2 lines? I'm confused. So could that be the bottom of Factorum? Maybe. Like we don't know which, like this credit core. We don't know in which direction they are. Obviously, that's credit core part. I think I will have to give up on. I'm trying to find. Like I should go for all the things over there. It also gets. Let me look at this a little bit closer up. It's kind of the same structure here. This piece and that piece. What if I went up here instead? So we have this one, and then that's the part of the... Is this correct? I think so, because this is like Terraforming Mars text. Then we're heading over to, we should see maybe something doing with Mining Guild. Maybe we won't, because over here we get the echo line at least. But we need like a piece that connects those two. That one has a little bit of green on it. There we go. There's echo line. That one works there. Okay. And then just as we go echo lines, we have the E, so we're looking for... Yeah, I don't know. We're looking for the IN. I'm not sure if they're going to show up on the tiles. I think all of these might be... These connected down here. What is that little thing? Oh, this is too dark. This one has a little bit of white on it at the top, which could be the Thorgate E, actually. Yeah, there we go. So here we have a little bit of Thorgate stuff going on. I think that one is over here somewhere. this is where either it becomes... No, that's not correct. Either it becomes thinner there or it's on the side. These are so similar. I'm so bad. I'm really bad at this thing. And under echo line. There we go. I'm just gambling a little bit here. I don't have that much to go on here, really. I mean, at some point here, it will get wider, which I can use. And no. No. No, where's this gonna go then? I don't know. There. Is this the bottom part? No, that's price star. So this should actually show up. Yeah, this is just as it's getting wider. Which is not there. It has to be like a little bit further down. There we go. Okay. So this there. That's not correct though. We need something else in between. There we go. We have the border. Nice. Nice. So after we go for price star, it's going to be thicker here. But yeah, there's the R on the price star. And then it's going to be a little bit thicker. And I feel like I'm in a weird angle as well because it's like over here. It's not really where I'm looking at it in the wrong, or not wrong, but a weird angle from where I'm sitting. But I mean, the longer we keep going here, it removes a bunch of possible ones, which is nice, leaving me with fewer options. There, and it's still wide there. Where's the one where it turns into somehow here it should turn into the thinner line? There it is. So that's good. No. It's not correct lines. Not at all. What am I doing? That's not the right one. That's the one. Not much left to go here. Should be able to complete this. I just want to complete this border thing. What is that little white thing? Oh, that's the tribus. Okay, so this is... That's Factorum. This has to be super close, right? So this is the thing in Tribus, so it's like there. And this is actually, is this down here? Yeah, it is. maybe I am, and that's where it turns. Is that the correct line there? Like when it turns into... No, I already have that one. Or maybe this is down here. No? What is this? It looks a little bit like darker. Oh, it's this part, right? It's the Mars, this thing. Yeah, it's the tracks or whatever it is. Okay, so this is just above the previous one. This feels like it's... I don't know, hard to tell if it's... I hope it's not like fitting multiple ways. That would be super annoying. Okay. So this line then is where... There we go. Okay. That is the... What is that little frame? Is that credit card frame? I think it is. Yeah. And then we need something in between here. This one has a little bit of orange on it. What would that be? Oh, hair. There we go. That's not correct. It's actually further down, yeah. It's actually further down. There's more room here. So we already have, this one has to be where it becomes, where the line goes up over here. This little white thing should be a piece of the Thor gate. Or maybe it is, could it be the S in, no. Oh, it's the Terractor R. Ah, interesting. That's not correct. Ah, I'm so close to, to getting this. I almost feel like the real fun part will start once I get the border in place. Now I'm just trying stuff. What do we have over there? No, that's... How far is it from? Like, so it's credit card, is this correct? No? There's like one piece there. Wait, am I... There we go. There we go. And that's... Okay, now I feel really lost here. That is not adding up. That is... To be honest, I don't know how good quality of a puzzle this is. Like, the pieces don't feel like they... Oh, that's sturdy. So if that little white thing is the Terractor R, and this piece is, of course, when it goes down, we have the tracks. Does that line up? Doesn't look, no, it doesn't look right. Okay, there we go. All of a sudden it just clicks into place. This has to be on the No. What is supposed to be here then? So like it should be, it's the same place, right? Yeah, so this is where the line should go up like that and over. That should be like on the opposite side of this. So what am I missing here? It feels like I'm missing. Where does it turn from, like the reddish? How far am I here? So it's that. Yeah. Oh, I know. Think I know something now. Is this the thing I thought was orange here? Is that the people symbol? Does that kind of make sense color-wise? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I thought it was the other thing. Okay, that helped me out a lot. But now, I either played something wrong here, or I don't know, because now we're like two. I mean, something could be wrong in here, I guess. Because I feel like or maybe I'm just, maybe this is not straight right now. And this thing still has to be. I guess that's okay. This has to be over here. So that one is in there. Okay. What am I missing here? This doesn't add up. Am I missing one? No, now it looks really shifty. Okay, that's not correct right there. I can see that. I don't know. It's like on the wrong side of the table for me. Did I miss something up here? No, because echo line. That looks correct with echo line. I think I got the width correctly, but what is going on here? Something is seriously wrong. I feel like there's like one too many tiles in here or something. And that does not add up. That does not add up for a good line, but that is correct, I think. Again, I'm not that good at this. And that has to be there because of the... No, that doesn't add up. Could that be... Yeah, that's the thing. That's the right one there. Okay. If I just shifted these around, is this correct then? It is. Okay, here we go. Finally, sort of got the border in place. All the pieces are found, at least. Whew, that was an hour. But I think this part now will be super fun. With just like, oh, here's echo line. I think. What else would it be? Yeah, it's the echo in echo line. There you go. Okay, well, anyway. I think we are going to do a random... Thanks, Ryan. We're gonna do a some kind of random giveaway for the Rover. And I'm thinking about how to do this in the best way. So basically what I think is the best way is to just to just have you guys, like, I don't know, either I just do like a roll a die, or I do a thing where I was thinking about if I could do something related to the corporation thing, but I don't know. Let's just roll a die, which means I am going to grab a die. So yeah, let's do the old classic one. So if you guys watching, if you want to win the Rover, I'll ship it to you. Just put in a number between 1 and 100, and then I'll grab my. You guys can put it in the chat. So just one number each. I'll grab my the mine deck. That's what I've been doing. It's been a while since I did a giveaway, but that's what I've been doing. And the next giveaway is gonna be Draco is gonna do his Christmas giveaway, like he usually does. Draco loves that stuff when he gets to do a giveaway. And then it's gonna be for digital Steam code games, board games. So we'll, as long as we get as many digital on board, but I think we will, like they usually support the channel that way, send over some codes. So let's see here, if people put in numbers, let's give this a shuffle. I haven't played the Mind in years. It's a fun game though, I like it. I like that you also get a deck of cards from 1 to 100. That's good. You know what we'll do? Since there's not that many people watching, I'll just wait a little bit. And I'll just keep repeating it. So if you're watching, put in a number. I mean, you can see what the other people put in. It's still totally random, right? So put in a number from 1 to 100, and I'll wait a little bit so a few more people might be at the, watching, or like maybe they're watching but they're not at the keyboard or whatever. And in a little while, we'll draw a winner. So here's the TR symbol. That way, so it's somewhere around here. Now I'm just gonna start placing stuff that, like, here's Manutech. And that is Robinson Industries. This is Vitor. So it's like that, yeah. And what is this thing? It is the little, I don't know, camp, I think they were called camps. Like camp resource, I think they were called. It's like, I think they only exist on like really a few cards. This is Mining Guild. Where's Mining Guild? It's up there somewhere, like above Utopia. This is the plant resource, not the tag. And it's oriented like that. This has to do, this is a part of the Philaris. And then we have, this is below Robinson. We'll wait a little bit and see if more people will put in a number between 1 and 100. And meanwhile, I'll go with some credit core over there. The other part of credit core should be easy to find, right? Because it's purple. Like that's like here, that's Terra Labs on top of it. Here's more Robinson stuff. Here's a bit of purple, which I don't know which part of the thing it is. An energy tag somewhere in here. And this little floater. That's like somewhere in there. That's the mega credit. I should probably have some good structure to this. But whatever. Yeah, the camp is only one card. Yeah. This is Stormcraft, which is just below Utopia. Here's more Utopia, by the way. Which is probably, yeah, there we go. And that is Stormcraft right there. Yeah, this is fun. I like this part where it's like trying to fit it together. I like this more than the border. What is this? This is a Where's those letters in here? OM. Where's an OM? With that look? I don't know. I can't find that. There's Viron. I really like Viron. So good. Manatech shouldn't be here, by the way. It should be like over here somewhere. The United Nations Mars Initiative. Inventrix. Where's inventory? Oh, there it is. So it's like it's under Tharsis, basically. Oh, let's do the name. We can do Terraforming Mars, maybe. I think it also work from this. And if someone is watching, if someone just tuned in, put in a number from 1 to 100, you can win this really cool first player marker. Terraforming, it's there, right? Yeah. And that is the mining guild and the ing in terraforming. Yeah, I'm trying to do the name first here. There. What else do we have? I feel like this should be fairly easy. Terraform. Yeah, we need the ing. Wait, what is that? There we go. Terraforming, we just need a T. Where is the T? What is that? It's Pharmacy Union. It's down here somewhere. Is that Terra Labs? That's like Morningstar Inc. Yeah. I'm looking for the bottom part of Mars, really. And the T. I don't know. Here's the T. There's the Pharmacy Union. The wings are a bit above it. Thorgate should be easy, right? Shouldn't Thorgate be super easy? Maybe not. It's like huge blue, red, white. I don't know. Okay, last call for the giveaway. So if you just joined, then you can put in a number between 1 and 100 in the chat. You can win the cool first player Rover. Last call. This is Thorgate. That is the lightning thing in Thorgate. There's the R in Vitor. This Fobolog. I think so. Okay, you know what? Enough time. It's passed. I'm not gonna drag it out for you guys. Maybe you have other things to do, whatever. Or, you know, stick around and watch if you want to. Yeah, the Rover is really cool. Oh, right, yeah, so Ryan Fenhorn and Gamer Hoagie are in for the giveaway. One of you three will be the winner. So I will draw a random card from the mine deck. Whoever is closest. So we have 5, 50, 78. Good spread. It's 90. So that's Gamer Hoagie is closest. So Gamer Hoagie, congratulations. And you need to get in contact with me for like the shipping information and everything. So send me an email at, well, it doesn't look exactly like that, but bgwniramas@gmail.com. So bgwniramas@gmail.com. So Gamer Hoagie, send me an email with your contact information, and I'll ship the cool little Rover over to you. And now back to the this has very specific, very special the septum tributes, whatever it said, how called septum tributes. Yeah, it looks very special, so should be able to figure those out. I hope Gamer Hoagie is here still. And this has to do with United Mars Initiative. I'm just gonna grab stuff now and just see if I can find where it should be. Valley Trust, it's over there. This is this Thorgate. Yeah, I think it is. It's the. This is, well, that's probably Fobolog actually. But this is definitely the part of the lightning in there. Terra Labs should be over that way somehow. I mean, we're getting close on. That's not correct. So the gate, yeah. Saturn system. I saw something else. Here we go. So Saturn systems is just under Philaris, which is here somewhere. Yeah, the order here is not perfect. Oh, there you are. Hey, Gamer Hoagie. Yeah, congratulations, and send me an email. We'll figure stuff out. This is Terractor, right? Where's Terractor? It's like over here. This has some. This is probably here. Wait, how does that look? Well, these are connected at least. There's a little temperature mark thing there, just above the camp. And then we have some interplanetary cinematics. Look over there. This is also connected to that somehow. And this is splice. So there's the S in splice. There's the Arcadian communities, which is just below Saturn systems. I don't think this is the best method of doing this. I'm just finding stuff though. Like all of this has to do with interplanetary cinematics. It's like somewhere there. Over here we have the Earth tag. Not sure on the direction though. It's probably like this, yeah. And then this is just below the Earth tag. And the floater is like right down here. Maybe I should build from like from the border inwards or something. Maybe I should. This is specific. That is Ecoline stuff. And right there. Okay, let's focus on one. try to go for let's okay, can we find more Ecoline stuff? Is that a thing? No, as soon as I'm looking, I'm finding out of stuff that is not the thing. Like here's a microbe. And the microbe is there. We have some titanium, which is out here. I'm finding like, here's Price Star. And that's Aphrodite, which is just below Morningstar. Yeah, I don't think anyone will ever watch this video to like get better at puzzles. Where's splice? I know I've seen some splice stuff before. It's here. Yeah, there we go. And oh, here's the greenery. And invent rigs. There's a science tag, which is just above the it's like this sort of. There's a piece of the that one. Could we work our way down from, oh, here's more. Again, I feel like a kid that can't keep like focus on one thing for more than a few, like attention span thing. But I'm finding stuff that goes together like such. I mean, I'm slowly getting there. And it's not like I'm in a hurry. Here's helium. That is Inventrix. Has to be. Yeah, this is the bottom of Tharsis. That is very specific. What is that thing? What is that thing? Like a... Oh, it's arc light. Yeah, if you asked me, I couldn't, like, I wouldn't be able to tell you, like, oh, that's arc light, like that symbol. Here's a bit of heat, though. Do you recognize heat? And that's above the, yeah, it's somewhere over here. Oh, it's actually next to this, sort of. This is somewhat above the titanium. Here's more inventrix. There. This is the top of what is this the top of? It's the D in that united. There we go. So this is, that means this is the R and S. There we go. Okay, now we're getting some direction on that. We have more inventrix stuff right there, which means that this is here. Okay. We have some, no, Vitor is not in white. What is this then? Or this is, oh, it's Stormcraft. No, we already have the R in Stormcraft. What is this then? Or credit. Wow, I'm confused. Where does this belong? Where do we have that and then the red? Huh. Oh, it's a Terractor. Yeah. There we go. I'm getting tired. Here's Credicore though. That is Credicore for sure. I'm getting a little bit. I've been looking at this thing for so long now. This is the bottom of that one. Then we have Morningstar. Wow, yeah, it's getting crowded. This is that new, what's it called? Radioactive thing, which is like here somewhere. That's part of the mega credit. This is also part of the mega credit. And then we have the ocean just below that one. Here's the part of the microbe and the plant, actually. Hey, Sajat. I don't know if there's any appeal here. But I'm having fun. There's Echoline. But I totally agree that this is somewhat of a weird stream, for sure. That is the greenery. Oh, and then this should be here. There we go. So yeah, this is the little people thing. See if I can spot that somewhere. With the people on it. I don't know what that's called really. I'm finding some other stuff here, like here's inventory stuff. No, I don't really see that one. Here's the oh, there it is. There we go. People. No, now I dropped one. I'll have to go get that one. What is this? This is like a plant. Oh, this is way up here. There we go. Yeah, I have to get the one that I dropped. Oh, you think they're ugly? I don't know. I kind of like the style of this. But then again, maybe it's because I'm so used to it by now. Like the association for my brain between the fun of Terraforming Mars and the way it looks. I mean, I don't really mind. Is that correct? Is that next to the... It is, okay. Whew, okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with another... I almost feel like I want to do this side now. I want to do all the tags and everything. before I do the corpse. So I'm searching for tags or tag adjacent stuff. Could that be... There we go. And then we have a little triangle. I don't even know what that is called either. So much stuff in this game that I'm just like, what is that? There's the oxygen. And then we need the bottom of the, there's Tharsis, by the way. We need the bottom of the temperature thing. Wherever that is. I'm just seeing stuff all the time. Here's some Arcadia communities. Peace. Stockholm Syndrome. That's funny. This is part of the pharmacy union, so it's right in there. This is related to some tiles up here. What tiles do we have here? I think I should try to move these out of the way, actually. And there's Price Star right away. Or is it? No, it's the... No, this is the weird... That's this weird thing. What is that? Where's the little grayish border come from? I don't know. Let's move these out of here so that I want to be able to have this a little closer so you can see it as well up there. So tiles, the white city should be pretty easy, the capital should be pretty easy to get, right? Just realized. And the moment I say it, I start doing something else, like that. Is that correct? No, it's not, huh? There's the wing at least. What tiles are these? These are, that's like the, that is the capital, the white piece there. So it's like that. Here's a wild tag right there. Then we had Morning Star Ink. That's the only one that's called Ink, right? I think so. Morning Star Ink. Which might connect there, actually. Yeah. Here's a piece of another. This is that weird one. I don't know what it's called. Looks like a wheel. Where's Pectorum? Am I getting... Yeah, I'm getting tired here. Are you kidding me? Where is it? See? Oh, it's down here. It's down there in the corner. Okay, let's keep doing... I see a bunch of stuff like Terra Labs and stuff. Like, I don't want to get too involved in those. Yeah, thanks for watching, Ryan. I hope you had fun. That's there somewhere. This is Thor Gate. Oh, here's the city tag, which is basically under this one. Here's a piece of a tile. Which tile is that? Huh, that's hard to tell. Well, it's somewhere up here at least. Here is Viron, the top of Viron, which should be there. Then we have more Helion. How does that look? The Helion thing. Like that, right? Yeah. Here's the animal special tile. Like this. And Fricks Games is all in here in the middle as well. Here's more of the animal tile. That must be there. Then we have a little triangle thing. Here's a microbe. Here's the water tile that is right there. That is part of Helion, I think. Well, we're getting somewhere, at least. Is that the bottom? No, that's the top of the Thor gate piece. This is Factorum. It's not that one, it's like there, and then that one is above it, yeah. And I think that has to do with that one. I'm not touching Recyclone yet. I'm trying to not do too many at once, but there's more of Helion. Here's a... Is that Tharsis? Wait, how does Tharsis look? No, that's Prize Star. There we go. What have I been playing lately? I played some really good games lately, actually. Like, I really liked Cubitos. That was really cute. I did a playthrough, but I did it in Swedish because that was the deal with the board game store that was sponsoring that. So I guess that's pretty hard to see if you don't know Swedish. But I can recommend the game. Anyhow. And what else did I play lately? What is that? This is like the radio tower piece. It's somewhere here. This is another weird tile that I don't really know the name of or anything like that. Oh, here's septum pieces. This is very specific. But I have a hard time seeing how those should connect. Lakefront. Let's not get into more of these before we're done with this. I would like to get this part done with all the... There's more interplanetary cinematic stuff. I want to get this part here done. So can we find more? Here's the space tag and the floater. It's like this. That's also part of the city. So it's like that. And below it we have the heat. Doesn't really... I don't know how that works. Is that part? Yeah, that's that little thing. So let's see. Oh, here's the temperature. The lower part of the temperature. And that's the oxygen on the actual greenery. Nice. There we go. So, and then we have the little, that should be easy to find, the triangle. Or maybe not easy, but you know. This is septum stuff. Is that part of the, yeah, that's the top of Morning Star, which is part of the, well, somehow. Okay, let's go into the box again. So we're looking for tag stuff, and I'm seeing Ecoline. That has to do with this one. That's that. This is the, this is Terractor. That's the what is that? Is that the start of Terractor maybe? This is part of Stormcraft. This is part of the weird tile, as I like to call it. There we go. And then the Earth tag should be just below it, actually. Here's another one. Here's a few more that has to do with the tiles, and that is the radio tower bottom, which connects, oh look at this, this connects like this. There's the building tag, and this is the top of the like there. I need to take a break, I think. I've been going for almost 2 hours, but I feel like I want to keep going, even though it is kind of crazy, and I don't know if anyone it's gonna watch this in time. I know, over time and everything. I don't care. I'm just having fun with it. It's not just about views. It's about just enjoying yourself. And this is somewhat, you know, relaxing in a sense. Could this be the other way? No, this has to be the bottom of. There we go. Initiative. This is there. Look at that. We almost got Mars. We need to get Mars. And here's the capital. I think. Yeah, it has to be. Like search? No. No. Okay, yeah, it's this way around. Okay, so it's here. There's the capital. Okay. And here's that piece. I feel like some pieces should be, here's the mining tag, right? Yeah, and it's connected to the energy tag. And it's connected there. Okay, so this is one big piece. Yeah, there's there's a lot of brown in this game. I guess, you know, it's a lot of brown on Mars as well. I mean, just saying. I feel like I could find this one. This is pretty specific. That's Stormcroft. It is. That's, yeah, Stormcroft. Okay, let's find that there. And then we have these, which is... This is part of the septum thing again. I'll just put them over there. Then we'll see. This is credit core. And let's save the hardest ones for later, sort of, because over time they might make sense. And the nuclear one should be right there, sort of. This is tricky also with the tiles, and they're like, but I like when we get some fixed things, like we know this is here, so we get some structure there. That's the P in Philaris, I think, so it's somewhere over there. Oh, here's the little weird tag with the thing pointing down, which should be next to, yeah, it should be like here. No, it's pointing up actually, so it's like this. There we go. And here's like a little bit of water. Is that water? Must be. There we go. It's part of the mega credits. Here's the other water thing. Just sometimes I just, I look at it a lot, and then all of a sudden I just see it, which is fun. I think we can organize this a little bit better, because I think here, like the heat in relation to the wild tag is like this. There we go. And then the plant tag is it's not a tag, but the plant resource. I'm trying to see how that's oriented. Is it? Yeah, it's like that. Then this is the bottom of the same thing, so that's like that. There we go. I like when we get some connections to the border. It's actually stuck in place there. Same goes here. This is above. I don't know. This is there. And this is part of the TR, which should be right in there. I need to do this thing. I just put these in some. But I like to work on the side and like finish off like this one. There's more of that. Here we have some tag stuff. No, this is Point Luna. So this is the top of Recyclone. Wow, yeah, let's wait on that. There's so much stuff. Here's more of these. Here we go. Okay, now we got a little breakthrough here as well. So that can go. Okay, this was tricky. There we go. I have the science tag. And the Jovian. Here's more Fricks games. Here's more Utopia. More Inventrix. Here's a piece of the capital. And That's that little thing, the Mons up here, sort of. That's a pretty funny one with the insurance thing in multiplayer. That's fun. Mining guild. Here's more tag stuff. So it has to be there. And that is Pharmacy Union, I think. Like part of the wings. Somehow. Wait, we have one complete wing, so the other one has to be... Yeah, it's something like this. It's not in the exact right spot yet. Still haven't finished the name. Terraforming Mars name. I can't... Well, there's one. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, it was just one. Well, sort of. And... Aphrodite, this piece. And here's more tag stuff. And there's that one. Nice. Oh, here's another one. I like, that's the thing with puzzles, right? When the fewer pieces remaining, all of a sudden you just start seeing stuff that you've been looking for. Like here we have credit core completed. Why isn't this working now? Oh, because I mean, credit core is correct. Maybe this wasn't correct. No, there's more distance in between, so this is actually there. Okay, there we go. That was incorrect. Right, got a little bit of that corner. Here's a piece of some tags. There. Okay. And here's that piece. And that one. Things fall into place. Then we have stuff like this, which is like, I'm just gonna have to wait with that for like the end game, as I was about to say, because that's gonna be tricky to figure out. This is, wait, what is that part of? Isn't that part of this piece? It has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be there. There you go. Just had to use a little bit of force. Here's a plant tag, which is that one. Here's a steel. Where's the steel? It's down here. And that is... There's so much like ER stuff in here, I feel like. Terra Labs, Terraforming Mars, Terra. What is this then? Looking at the font as well. Is that Terra Labs, maybe? Yeah, it might be. Oh, here is that piece which connects these two. So now we have Vitor in the correct place as well. Vitor. And we have this little thing which is it's a part of Price Star. No. I'm confused. Is this a part of a corporation or is it? It's not that thing. Oh, it's here. There we go. Sources. Oh, I feel like this is a mess. I feel like there's probably some connections here that I haven't seen that could just connect these together. If I can just make sense of this. Like here we have some small pieces that should be somewhat easy to find as well because they are like this one here. I'm just gonna gamble a little bit. Is that the right one? It is. Okay, so we got some structure in there. Here's another. This one is tricky. Where's that? The little reddish circle, and then the. Is it? No, it's not Polyphemos. Huh? I don't see this. I don't see this anywhere. Where is? I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Here's some morning star stuff. Should be above that. That should be the top of this. Like such. Then Inventrix comes in right there. And Virus in the wrong place. Virus should be here somewhere, like above the animal thing. Here's the microbe. This has to. Oh, is it Mining Guild? This thing? No, but this is Mining Guild and goes down to Utopia. So Mining Guild is actually like that. Yeah, there we go. And then this is like. No. That's like that. We need some more pieces here on the that. I see some splice stuff. Here's more Mining Guild stuff. There we go. No. Oh, okay. That's not the A. That's not that. It's that. It is the A. That's what I'm trying to say. So it means this is like that. That's like that. Okay, now, nice. Got that thing connected. What is that blue? Oh, this is Aridor stuff. So it's somewhere over there. Let's wait a little bit with that done. I feel like Aridor is just gonna have to wait. This is Astro Drill somehow. And that's Polyphemos, which is above Frick's games. It's like that's something. Where is this little shape? And then there's like an M. Again, there's so many M's in this game. Is that a Venus tag? Yeah, it is. And then it's Morning Star, like there. And there's the top of the Venus tag. And the Venus tag is connected. Yeah, this is connected to the like such. Oh, we're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. What is this? That is the city. It's there. This is Morningstar as well, so it's right here, and then Morningstar should be okay. So this it's like ink. It ends in ink, so it should be like this actually. There we go. There's Thorgate lightning thing. And that's one of those there. There we go. Then upright is right there. Okay. And is this price star? Yep. And this has to do with Terractor somehow. I don't know exactly how yet. There's Mining Guild. And that's gonna be tricky. No, that's not it. Oh, here's another tag thing. I'd like to get this done. There we go, the asteroid resource there as well. What's this? That's also a very specific symbol there. And this is the little ship, which is right above mega credits. And that could be Terra Labs, I guess. I'll wait on that. Saturn Systems. There we go. Then we have Valley Trust. Running out of space, but I think it's the same thing over there, that like I could connect some of these. And here's the end of the capital. That's nice. And this has to do with like that. There you go. So yeah, we're slowly getting somewhere. And I think the little tile that's supposed to go here has a little bit of the S in it. And it has a specific shape, of course, so we'll get there. Let's go back in here. Let's go back in here and see what we can find. There's a floater. There we go. It's nice if we can find some of those. I would like to finish this side of it. Like that is sources. That is that. This has to do with this thing somehow. There's some helium stuff. And helium goes into lakefront on the top. Why doesn't that work? That's weird. I see that it works. Like, where's it? No. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it's there, so it's... No, that doesn't make any sense. Is this wrong then? No. I'm all confused here. I thought it was working just a minute ago, and now all of a sudden it's not working. And it. Skip helium. Let's do something else. Yeah, this is a test of patience and focus, which is not a bad thing. No. There's a little piece of a tile. What could that be? I don't know. There, what is that? Oh, it's the thing in Point Luna, the one that I couldn't see before. So this is recyclone, and it goes like this, and that goes down into recyclone. Yeah. Makes sense. I like how my brain is just multitasking this, so doing 10 things at the same time. Let's do Inventrix, because Inventrix will lead us to down into Point Luna. Inventrix shouldn't be that hard, I think. Because I like when we have text, right? You know, that helps a lot. That's like that thing there. So that's cinematic. That doesn't make sense. Cinematics. What does this say? It's, planet. Is this even here? No, this is Olympiac down here. Look at that. I just put it in this pile. Interplanetary, so that is over there. And then this is cinematic, so it's there and there. And that's the... Oh, this is Olympiac as well. Yeah, Olympiac. I don't remember Olympiac at all. Is that even a corp? Like, I don't remember Olympiac. Is that some promo corp maybe? But it has some similar colors. There we go. Interplanetary cinematics is done. And the relation to that is correct. And then this goes into Polyphemos. Right in there, yeah. Okay. Then we have some Artitor. This is there. We have this one right here. All of a sudden I can see like the coloring shifts when I look at it on the board. But it helps out to have done some stuff out here. How is Robinson related to Echoline? It's like, oh yeah, it's all the way up here. It's all the way up in the corner. Nice. So that leaves us some spacers, and we could try to do Phobolog now. We have Phobolog here. Pho. There. I feel like it's, you know, intelligence test I'm doing. Like, that is the rounding of which corner? Is that the P? It might be the P in Phobolog. And that would be the LO. And in that case, this is like the... Is that the O? Like that? Yeah. That's the P. So let's connect these. So faux. And then we need like the center piece as well, which is not here. It should be easy to find though. Sort of. Right. Wait, what? Okay, that's correct on that side. How does this connect to like this? No, it's a no. This is above. This is up here. There we go. Okay, this makes it easier. It's all up here. I need to remember to check the actual picture from time to time. There we go. And there. Okay, just need the bottom of that thing. Just this one. So Phobolog is down. Mining Guild and below. Yeah, this is some area where it's going to be tricky because it's basically just brownish stuff. There's that. Then there's that. Now I'm just filling in the gaps. Sort of. That is Inventrix at least. A slight shift in color. Here's, or wait, did I do Arcadian communities yet? Yes. There we go. And that is just under Saturn systems. There we go. Speaking of Saturn systems, here's the end. How does that relate to Valley Trust? The Valley Trust is further down. Valley Trust is just below Price Store actually. It's in here. Which means this one has to go up and in there. So there we're gonna fit the this thing, Philaris, is gonna fit up there as well. I don't really remember Philaris either. Do you guys remember Philaris? Like I couldn't tell you what their special thing is, basically. There maybe, yeah. And that's like right under, like there. And this little thing is the L. And there. I need some more pieces for that as well. I don't see them right now. Here's all of a sudden I see this piece. It's been sitting here all this time and all of a sudden I just see it. That is fascinating. Here's another one, which is the city. And here's the asteroid. I like getting this piece, this part of the thing done. What is this little red line? That's Vitor. That's Vitor's line for the arrow. I love Vitor. Such a good corporation. Where you can do the same action card back to back, which is amazing. Okay, Morning Star goes in there. This is a edge of something. It's it's a Tharsis. Or no, it's Price Star. It's there. This must be super hard if you're colorblind, because like I feel like I base so much of my. It's not that, by the way. I feel like I base a lot based on the coloring, but that was incorrect. That could be lakefront. No. What is the whitish thing there then? Could it be like, no, I don't know. I'll give up on that. We'll just find some other stuff here that makes sense. Celestic is right down here, but that should be such. And then we can connect. Now we connected the bottom to the top, which is nice. Here's some more helium stuff. That's also helium. And this has to do with Philaris. There. This is Arclight. Wait, where does it Arcl? Is it there? No. Am I getting crazy here? Arc. So the A RK. It has to be here. There we go. This is Aridor. But let's keep. No, where's Manutech in all this? So like interplanetary cinematics should be. Is it like this? I feel like you don't really see the text if we do this. But it is. Okay. It's really tight there. And then the Fricks games go in there. And then below Fricks games we have Manutech. Alright, let's try to do helium in its entirety. Actually, we have no reference point for that. Let's start on one of the other ones instead. Like if we go, so lakefront. And this part feels super tricky. See if we can work this out. So this thing in relation to Vitor is there. Now we have all these little pieces that has something to do with this is that one which is next to this one. So is it like this? No. I feel like I'm not seeing this. This is just basically some corners, which is super hard to identify. This is a nuclear one though, I think. There we go. Yeah. Okay, little red line. Polyphemos is where we find this one. And look at that, finish the city thing. This one is Terra Labs. Wait a little bit. And here's time for that one. So Aridor. Here's another one that is there. This is Vitor's, and that's lakefront. Sort of. Oh, I should shift. Oh yeah, I should shift this. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, when I looked at it again, it was obvious. This is Arclight. And this is Poseidon, which we haven't really done, but it's somewhere here. And that is Polyphemus, right, which goes there because that fits this top part. And look at that, another tag piece that I've been looking for these tag pieces so much, trying to get rid of them, like be done with them. But yeah, Aridor is just above Splice, so it should be like that. What is this piece? Oh, it's the middle of Terractor, right? Yeah, I think it is. So we have Terractor sort of over there. What is this thing? I feel like it's somewhere over here. It's based on the coloring. It's there. There you go. Then we have this little thing with the sharp edge of something. I don't know. And there's the thing in Point Luna, right? Yep. And there's a piece of the Frick Schemes logo. This has to do with Helion, I would say. This has a little bit of orange in it, which is there. No, that's totally incorrect coloring. What could that be? Orange and white in the same. Is it? It's not Aphrodite. What is this thing? This is super annoying. What could be? What is orange and a little bit of white in it? Like in the same, like on the side there. Or is it just here? Yeah, it is. Oh. Okay. Then that's ready. This is Recyclone turning into Poseidon, I think. This sort of here. This is. I feel like I recognize this. Yeah, it's down here. This is the Olympia. And this could be. Yeah, this must be the. This must be this. There. Huh. Then we have some here that are, well, it's off cam. Let's move these. Let's move everything over here so you actually see what I'm doing. Sorry. So you see them over here on the side. There's not that many left though. Here's the one with the tag again, or a resource. Here's one with a little white. I feel like the start of, we don't have the start of Vitor. It shouldn't be too hard. There it is, I think. No. Oh, this is. Wait, what is this? Did I do Vitor incorrectly? Yeah, I did. This shouldn't be connected here. That doesn't work. This can't be. This is not a complete tile, sort of. I don't know where that's supposed to be, but that is supposed to be there for sure. Then can we complete it then? So it's. Oh, maybe we need to rotate it. Like. There we go. There we go. Wow, it's terrible if I'm making mistakes and then like basing things on believing that they are correct. There we go. But I still don't have this one. in a decent way. We could go, here's that one. All of a sudden it just pops into my vision like, oh, there it is. Like this whole thing is obvious as well. Little blue thing. No. It's not very trust. Is it not? This is very specific as well, by the way. Is that Poseidon? Yeah, I think it is. Where does this belong? Blue and white. And it's not. Is it like that? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I make these piles. I need to sort them out sometime soon. Because maybe I'm missing stuff because of those. Here's arid door somehow. So it's kind of like this. And we have more Aridor stuff, like downwards, like that. This is upwards towards Poseidon. No. Well, sort of. That's not correct, by the way. What is that? That's like the start of, like that or something. Yeah, something like that. We could do Recyclone. This should be fairly easy. There's that one. There's the middle, which is really specific, and then the end piece. And that also goes into there. Do we have arc light? Yes. Do we have the start of arc light? But let's just quickly throw in this Jovian tag. Here's another tag, or a tile thing. It's a radio tower and the earth tag. Here's the energy tag and Viron. Oh, we can get Viron into place now. Let's do that. There we go. What is this thing? This must be Thorgate, right? Yeah. This piece. It really gets easier the longer we go. We are sort of, you know. Yeah, I like this. I like this part of the puzzle where the options are fewer. White with, that must be Aridor, yeah. No, but Aridor doesn't go into anything white above it. Oh, it goes to Splice. It goes the other way around. There you go. There's Valley Trust. There's the we're not there yet. This is below Helion, basically. There's that piece. And do we have some small bluish things? Well, let's first do this. This is where, yeah, this is where Terra Labs starts. Which means this is not part of Terra Labs. What is this then? So many TE things in this game. Okay, I don't know. Let's do the top part of... Can we do the top part of Terra Labs maybe? Like that one has all these... can't think of the name now. Like things Caesar wore on his head. What's that called in English? It has all the green stuff, which goes like down. And that goes down into the name of Terra Labs. So here's more of that. There's Laurel, there you go. Thank you. That's the name of it. And that's the top. And now I'm just seeing stuff all of a sudden. Well, it's like that at least. Where's that thing? That should be easy. There's Poseidon. Should be easy to do the middle piece there because it's so specific, right? I'm just seeing other stuff while I'm doing. Can't stop myself. I'm just like, is it this thing? No. Yeah, it is. Like that, yeah. Okay. So then we have that over there. Wow. This is really starting to take shape after 2.5 hours. But at this stage, like, I'm not giving up. Even though the stream will be silly long and all that. Because now I am going to finish this thing. There we go. What is that little thing? I feel like I recognize that a lot. Yeah, lakefront. It's this piece there. Okay. Here we have some Aphrodite. Here we have a piece of a animal tile that I, for some reason, totally missed until now. Where's the end of the? Where's the end of the turf? Here it is. Like, some of these should be really easy for me to spot, right? Lakefront. There we go. And now I'm starting to feel like it's kind of annoying to have this on the side, so I think I'm gonna get rid of the... But it was a good idea earlier on, for sure. Which of the tiles is that? Oh, it's this, of course, because of the dark bottom of this. And then this is there. This is the nuclear thing. This has to do with septum, so we'll just put it in the pile. This is Polyphemos? No. What? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So some super small. There's Aphrodite done almost. Here's the arrow in helium. I'll put it on the pile. Here's some kind of tile. That's some kind of tile that also has some whitish, reddish. Yeah, it's Terraforming Mars. There you go. That is also... Isn't that a tile thing? Oh, it's no. Here's arc light. We should be able to find something with a little bit of white on it for the capital, right? Where is this? Point Luna, it's right there. Okay. Little edge of blue. What do we have left that is blue now? I feel like we've done most of the blue stuff at this stage. Shouldn't these be easy? Like Earth tag. Here we go. Earth tag. Space tag. Space tag? No. Where's the space tag thing? Okay, well anyway, I'll put these here. I see another tile thing, which is it's that. Okay. No. Okay, let's just take these things here. That's some kind of, that belongs to that. That belongs over there. Just making my piles. There's mining guild, is it? Where's not? Is it? I don't know what I'm looking at. No, it's Polyphemus. There you go. I think it would. I think I have to get onto this corner here now. Even though it's a little bit scary, but yeah, I need to do it. Since that will, I think that will help clear a lot of stuff up. Here's mining guild. And where's all this text? Like I have all these with like. That's confusing to me. Okay, I don't get where they belong. All these still have all these like. Oh, it's here. It's Thorgate. Yeah. At least that one. And that's Terra Labs. Okay, we do have some text left. Enough with the TE stuff. How many TE names can you have in a game? TE... What? Where am I? So it's a Terractor? Maybe. Maybe it's Terractor pile. And that's the line that we've been looking for earlier. This is Recyclon. This is Interplanetary. This is... I don't even know if I'm supposed to look at this or this now. Because I guess it's easier to look here because you can find like the coloring. And there's the space tag, by the way. It was there all along. You can find the color patterns easier by now. If I just look at the board and just follow along the coloring. Like there. This is part of, yeah, it is part of Poseidon. And that's that. Okay. Okay. That's that. Like I'm just doing everything that has some kind of text on it now. Just get it out of here. And just the last thing to do will be the those that just basically have color on them. Oh, look at this. I think I found the S because it had a little bit of green there. That, you know, Utopia. Nice. Exactly, yeah. Eventually I will have to just go on color more than anything else. Like there. See the white, go for that. We also need a little bit piece of an M, which could be that. So yeah, that's it. Where do we still have some blue stuff? I feel like it's weird. We still have some blue, like a blue corner like that. Yeah, no, it's not the right blue for Poseidon. There's that one though. And that. Then we should have one that goes into Frick's games, so it should be that color on the. I'll see that. This one, it has to do with the wheel here though. This one has to do with this. And this is top of Aridor. This is top of that one. We should have some text there. Pharmacy. This should be. I still don't get where this corner is. Is it that corner? No. It's the wrong color scheme. Okay, let's do that thing. But I do need to take. Hey, Fenor. Blue is Valley Trust. Oh, it is. Thank you. I do need to take a 2-minute bio break though. I'll take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, so back to it. And I guess we can remove this now. Okay. So we need to sort out this corner here. Then I think we'll be done in like 30 minutes or something. Which is good, because I do need to get some sleep soon as well. I had no idea how long this would take. Which was interesting to start this. I have no idea. Like, I didn't know if I was gonna finish it or not, but yeah, now I want to. There we go. And there. And this is like further down, right? No, it's the other way around. There. And then the... Okay, let's do this one last. It feels annoying, but yeah, it's probably gonna... Okay, let's do helium. Which I kind of thought I had a good start on, but I don't know. So what does helium connect to? It connects to here. Okay. And then how long is the thing? Is this correct? Like, almost feel that. Yeah, it should be like that and then that. That's why it didn't work. Hi, John. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry you missed the draw there for the Rover. Well, I feel like, I mean, I guess the color shade can be a little bit tricky at the end, but I feel like it's, I think it's a fairly easy puzzle. I mean, not that for me, but for people who usually do Jigsaw puzzle, I think this is quite easy in a sense, because it's like there's so many things to go on out here. Okay, so under character, let's just find the top of the pyramid thing. So that should be that thing. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what the top is. How does it look? I gotta zoom in on this. So so that is correctly oriented, and that should be the bottom of that. And then this should be like one of the... No. Like there. And then this is one of the sides. This is not something you normally... Is that correct? Like when you play Terraforming Mars, you sit around and think about how this thing looks. Yeah, there we go. And then the text is down here. So that's there. And then no. Wow, this was way trickier than it should be. There you go. Might also be the case of me getting a bit tired here. Septum. There we go. Had it the wrong way. There we go. And there. All right. So that's done. That's true. Like, after doing this, I will be way better at identifying these corpses, right? So Astro Drill is right under Helion, so it's like here. Wait, that must... okay, that's correct, and that's... which means it has to connect there, and there, and then there, and then there's like one more piece over there. There's also a little bit left on the top here. Just finding some stuff here that works. And I still don't get where this is. I still don't get where this piece is. It's like light orange thing. That's what bugs me. Arcadian. A little bit of orange there. A little bit of white there. Nice. Point Lumina. On the top of the... no. There we go. Luna. That's that. This is... what is that thing? Not that many places left. I don't know. So what is this then? A little bit of white on the edge, and then it kind of looks like a tile, which is it's not a tile though. I think that's what's been confusing me. That is Price Star. There we go. That's that tile. And this is the... what's that little thing? It's like an S. Maybe I'm just missing this now. Maybe it's obvious. That one I recognize. And that one. And there's the tip of the pyramid. And here's some tile pieces. And then Viron is almost done. The Viron needs a little bit of dark. Oh, that's Viron. Okay. And at this stage it should be fairly straightforward, right? Just a few more pieces. How hard can it be? There's a little bit of yellow in there. That goes there. This is a very specific shape that I'm not seeing. There we have some lines for credit core, like there. And then we have some purple and white sort of for credit core. Now we just need like no? It looked so good, but it's not. It's this one maybe. There we go. And what is this little line then? Wow, every door still has a piece. There we go. That's easy to identify now. Inventrix still should have some text, right? I feel like this should be obvious now. That text, where is that at? Oh, it's here. There we go. And what's this little shape? Is that celestic? Yeah, it's celestic. Okay, so then this is also celestic. This is very specific in coloring. It feels like it has to be up here somewhere, but I don't see it. And there's Inventrix. Okay, is this... Wow, I thought this was part of a tile. I still don't get this one. Come on, how hard can it be now? It's mostly done. Where could you... Am I getting... coming crazy here? You know what, let's... shift the whole thing. This doesn't fit anywhere. I don't get it. Okay, that's splice. The corner of splice. Fine. And then we have this for some lines. Nice. Top. Oh, okay. Is it here? Yeah, I didn't see that. Thank you. I didn't even... Like, I thought it was a piece of a tile. But I didn't see the... with this background here. That's also a thing. I guess if you would do puzzles, like you wouldn't have a background that is similar in color. You would have like a white board, white table or something, right? So it would make it easier. That's interesting. Okay, am I missing anything else that I'm not, that is obvious that I'm not seeing? No. We have a very small, super small piece over here. But what is that? It's like this thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Then we have some darker ones here, which this is Astrodrill. Is this also part of... No, this is part of this. Okay. And that works there. This is part of the ground thing. That's like some... yeah, on these you can see the ground is a little bit different than on other places. Okay. So this piece here is done, and then we have these up here, which are easy to do, and we have a little bit left on Robinson and Ecoline. Wow. And then it's this one here. The ground is also a little bit different in coloring, which made me think they belonged to tiles, or like a... So this is up here. This corner that I was like, where is it? It's obviously... There we go. 3 hours with a little bit of a break. And I think it looks nice. Like... I mean, this background color is obviously based on Terraforming Mars, right? When I picked that picture. Oh. Alright. So now... it feels a little bit boring to just pack it up. So I am considering to just put this like to the side there on the table, and tomorrow I'll go to IKEA and just get some measurements, see if I can find some frame that could work. I like put it in a frame, put it on my wall, on the wall in my new studio that I'm building soon. Thank you, Vanhorn. I really want, and now I feel like I want to do the big, the 1,000 pieces with the Mars, but I don't want to do that on camera. I don't think, like, that would be probably like a 5-hour stream or something or more, which, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna start doing too much puzzling on the channel. But I'm gonna try to find, let's see if I can find a way to keep this, just get some kind of board in under here. just put it on the wall in the studio. That would be cool. I wonder if I could just... I was considering, what if you just put like glue on the whole thing? Like just got it in glue on the whole thing. Would that be enough? Like if it goes down into the, like not on this obviously, but maybe that would be enough to just get it, like you could lift it like a carpet. I don't know. That would work. But who knows? Maybe I'll do another puzzle someday. Some kind of Terraforming Mars puzzle. We'll see. Or maybe something else if they release some other like Orkinova puzzle. I don't know if they're gonna do that. All right, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream because it's been 3 hours. Thank you so much for to everyone who's been watching. Really enjoy your company. It's been fun in a way to do this. Fun to do something different, not just play games. And yeah, if you haven't already, check out the top 100 of this year. This has been really fun to make the top 100s. And next week, yeah, it's next week. Next week is on Friday this week is the last episode. And then the Advent calendar begins next week on December 1st. That's going to be really fun. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Bye-bye.